Hello, friends, and welcome back to a brand new topic. So, guys, a sitting cabinet secretary of the United States was asked four times in front of the United States Senate whether his department would follow the court orders, and four times he straightly refused to say yes. And if that sentence doesn't stop you cold, then let me repeat it slower. The head of the Department of Homeland Security will not commit to obeying federal judges. So, guys, welcome back. Subscribe right now because what I'm going to show you about is a fire alarm constitutional emergency that happened on live television this week itself. So here is the exchange. DHS Secretary Markwayne Mullin refused four times to commit the following federal court orders during his first congressional testimony, scenes being confirmed, drawing the sharp warnings from Democrats that the Trump administration's posture towards the judiciary is eroding the rule of law. And Senator Chris Murphy read him finding from a Republican appointed judge and not a liberal judge, a Republican appointed judge who ruled that ICE had likely violated more court orders in January 2026 alone than some federal agencies have violated in their entire existence. And when Murphy said Mullin directly whether DHS would comply with the court orders, he said, and I'm not making this up. I'm going to enforce the law and I will never break the Constitution, which is not an answer to the Constitution. And Murphy said back to him, that doesn't sound like the same thing as committing. You will obey a court order. And Markwayne just kept dodging, and throughout all of this, the administration has ignored hundreds of court orders prohibiting the out of state transfer or removal of the detained immigrants. And even when the government has complied with the court orders, it has done so bedrockingly and with the extreme delay. There is a student named Annie Lopez who was deported from Babson College in violation of a court order and still cannot come home because ICE has threatened to rearrest her the moment she lands back on American soil. She was a college student, deported illegally, still locked out of her own life months later. This is what happens when a government decides court orders are optional. The entire American system of the checks and balances is built on the assumption that the executive branch will follow judicial rulings. The moment that stops being true, we no longer live in a constitutional republic. So, guys, share this video like your democracy depends on it because it might. Drop a comment, hit the like button, and we will see you guys in the next one. Also, let me know your thoughts in the comments on this. Thank you.